Hey guys, welcome back to Vipen TV. This next case has been a very special project and something that you won't see every day and something not to be taken lightly. Raw bird's eye cypress pine straight from the local timber mill was used to make this case. The case was actually a salvaged Pentium 3 that was lying around for many years. I had the cypress wood attached and glued. My partner took over 30 hours of sanding and filing to get this on the case. She broke many fingernails and had a lot of blisters too. Smarty face. The case had to have a custom design. Since I'd known him for many years as a young lad, I thought of going with the Red Baron theme, and because he's a big fan. A custom hole was made in the side for a blue 140mm fan to bring the air in for the Zeus 970 video card, which is a blower style card which forces the heat directly out the back of the case. Once the case was completed, it was stained. Now for some stats. The 1155 socket Intel i5 3570 running 4 cores and 4 threads at 6 meg of cache at 3.4 GHz, running at a turbo clock speed of 3.6 GHz. DDR3 at a 133.3 RAM at 12 GB, and a custom heatsink and fan installed for the processor. The motherboard out of the Optiplex Dell 9010, you can see here, running PUBG at 70-80 frames in the open. Mind you, these are on ultra settings also. For the card to fit in the Optiplex, I had to cut and make a custom incision to make it fit, as the board only had one PCI slot and the ATX power plug was stopping it from being inserted, so custom incisions were made, as you can see here. Here you'll see also some farming simulator running at another 60 frames a second. The max temp on this card was running at around 74 degrees while running benchmarks with the Corsair CX500 power supply. Had no trouble running the graphics card with the single 8-pin connector that was connected to the card. And we can see here some rust as well and fantastic settings, running quite nicely with an average of 80 to 90 frames while holding the weapon here. Custom LEDs were installed inside this case. I went with the amber lighting for the inside of the case to match the cypress pine look. I commissioned a pair of Swedish artists, and I think that you can see they've done an amazing job with the wood engraving and the scorching of the design that I gave to them of the Red Baron. A USB grid was installed on the back of the case from the front of the panel of the Dell Optiplex for more USB attachments along with the power button. I'm impressed with the quality of this case and the way that everything turned out. I hope you've enjoyed this custom build.
See you next time!